everybody, welcome back to another video. It's Panda Man, we're back, and we're playing Stormworks again. We haven't played this in a little while, and down here is AJ.
Yep. Hello, folks. It's been a while.
Yes, it has been.
Maybe a bit too long, but oh well.
Yes, and AJ has his big cannon, his big scary, I think that's a battle cannon. Then you got the artillery cannons up
Well, I hope it
here.
is a battle cannon.
Oh no! Very chilly. Yeah. Speaking of chilly, I might need to get upstairs again so I can turn this. So we're gonna try to go to the Arctic again.
What it means is we'll see how we go.
Pretty much. I don't think we're gonna get to the Arctic in one episode because we're at full throttle right now and we're going like 10 knots, so I don't think we're going anywhere anytime soon. I'm gonna get rid of the wind real quick so we can actually get on course. There we go. Alright, we'll just give it a couple minutes to get over. Alright, and then we'll take everyone on a tour of our awesome ship while I slowly dive from the cold.
That makes both of us.
I think if we go down into the boiler room, actually, AJ, come down to the boiler room. It's to the back. We should be able to get into the boiler room here. Here we are.
Well, good news and bad news. If you are relying on having both the cannons fire, you're not going to have any luck. Only the left side actually fires. The other one won't.
What's wrong with the right side?
Don't know, it just doesn't want to fire.
Did we break something already?
No, nothing's broken. For whatever reason, I don't think it was set up properly.
Very good.
Yeah.
Alrighty. But anyway, I would say that we're back.
Yes, indeed.
And we picked somehow a very faulty ship that, well, thankfully it's not really that much of a problem because the AI isn't on the map, so this will be fine. Holy moly, the steam flow rate's going.
Hey.
Boiler water? Is that supposed to be dangerously low?
I'm going to presume no.
Okay, so it looks like we need to keep the firebox temperatures on.
That makes a lot of sense, just saying.
Yeah, I thought it would be one of those things where like you light it to ignite it and then it stays that way. Anyway, let's are we on a good course? We are most certainly not on a good course. Let's
That's the water closet. I need a crew cabin with some hope of a nah.
If not, we can always take turns going down to the boiler room to warm back up.
Forward hold, what's in there?
Now
Anything?
we're chilling. Now we're chilling.
Quite literally.
Yep. Yep, we're good. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's get back down here.
Boop. Crew cabin. Crew cabin. It's the galley. They're right damn well there. Got some thermal clothing.
Very good, very good.
Trooper, it's over here.
Oh.
I did the exact same thing too, don't worry. It was like, yeah, okay.
I think AJ, we got heat in here as well.
I think most of the ship will have some form of heating. Just depends on where you go.
Yeah. save electricity, I turned the light off but the heat on.
Yeah. We don't really need.
Meanwhile,
No.
the heat actually takes up most of the electricity. Like
Huh.
that's a huge power draw in terms of battery, but you know, I don't know how the ship maintains electricity during these days.
I can't
Generators
tell
of
you on that
sort,
one.
I guess. Yep, probably a generator of some sort. Alright, we're fluctuating between like 800 and I think that's almost 2000 steam flow rate, so we are doing good. We're doing good. Alright, let's allow the weather to take its course on us now. Of course, as usual, we pick the worst days to go boating, sailboating, or whatever, because there's a hurricane that's rolling in,
Hey,
and
Trooper.
chance of a tornado. Yeah.
Oh, great. You might come to the rear. I just want to kill something.
Okay. What's up, AJ?
You know, if I actually do pull this trigger, it's going to kill you, but most likely the
Well,
ship in the process.
as I say, it's gonna go through me, and it's probably gonna crack this, and it might keep going. I'm gonna go 10 to. How do you get in this thing? Ah! This is a very quiet ship, by the way.
By all accounts, yeah, I agree. I think there's a few issues with the weapons on this one.
What's up with it?
They're not wanting to actually fire.
Alright, and both of these cannons are loaded, right?
No.
Okay.
There we go. And as for the front ones, they should fire together, but they don't, so...
Okay.
I swear, if it just fired for both of them for you, I'm jealous.
I think it's because you need to hold down space.
Yep. Yeah, I don't trust you. You must try and kill me.
AJ, I think we should put this thing up against a
Choose your
something
next
else one
words
of these
carefully.
days.
Oh, actually, like there's a future video. I'm in.
Like as the AI,
Yeah. I mean, if we put them on the AI, we should be able to actually do it quite nicely, but we just
Yeah,
have
I
to wait and
mean,
see.
yeah, you definitely get rid of the planes and helicopters.
Oh, hell yeah. I mean,
Alright.
helicopters won't be too bad. The only issue is it's very much based on what am I trying to say?
It's based on like modern ships, right?
Yeah, modern vehicles, thank you. I told you before we did this, I am going to have the ability to register literally nothing. So,
Look what I found. Look behind you.
that better not be going where I think you're implying it should go. Just saying. I don't trust you,
You know
trooper.
what? I'm gonna let the I'm just gonna let the fish play around with it for a little while. There we go. Where'd it go? Imagine if Megalodon comes around a little bit later and it has like a cannon.
You're the worst players. I
And
can actually picture that.
because I just gave it a shell.
Here's the
Speaking of
question.
which, there's a civilian ship to our right.
Ooh, civilians, war crimes. Sorry, what?
Ooh.
It's not so much a war crime as it is a crime against humanity. But I don't know what that means, so I've got no problem with it.
Saying, yeah, no clue.
So where is it? It is.
To your right.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, you're right. Yep. Why are we targeting it? Actually, AJ, I know how you said that you wanted to do like a recap or like a relapse of everything. This is exactly what we were doing the first video that we ever did. We were shooting at
Yeah.
civilians.
Do you mind repositioning the ship so I can actually get a good lineup on it, please?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just trying to
Because, I don't
get.
actually want to shoot our ship, if that makes sense.
What do you? I think you should be fine. Yeah, you're fine. Terrible shot.
Looking through a tiny little periscope. You actually have hope in that? Anyway, the stuff AJ does. Hmm. So what made you actually want to pull this ship out, Troop? And he has disappeared on me again. And he's back.
Already, I'm back. I just had to take a call.
Sounds like fun.
Yes, very good, very good. But anyway, did you manage to hit the ship? I see
No,
it despawn. You did?
no, I didn't.
Uh, you got armor piercing battle cannon shells. It's funny actually. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. You can load it from the muzzle.
Hmm.
Man, these are some bad seas to be in.
Oh, I've worked that part out, don't you worry. The
I'm
ship
just trying
is
to go
feeling a
like
bit
tap tap
wonky.
on the keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
and it's hard to predict where the ship will go. Yeah.
Oh!
Ah. Nope, I didn't get it. I'm sure the Megalodon's gonna come later, and like we're gonna be all out of ammunition because we wasted on shooting the
Yeah, I
civilian
think it's
aircraft.
better because I know what you're like. We don't do it. Although
Don't do
considering we're
what?
going to go using all our ammunition,
Yeah.
just know that the likelihood of the Megalodon is not very high.
What do you mean?
We're going where it's cold. The Meg goes where it's hot.
Ah. But you know what also usually goes where it's hot? Or cold, rather?
Clearly your sense of humor.
Anyway, the
I'm not saying it.
Kraken goes. The Kraken goes where it's very cold.
Yep.
And the problem is, yeah, Sea Monsters is enabled, and so it could be under our very ship right now. So let's just real quickly check.
I don't know about you, but I'm just reloading all the weapons by that logic.
Let me just do this little camera glitch and look under the sea. Oh boy.
Do I want to ask what that was? Probably not.
Just me clipping. Ain't no way they might have patched it actually, but usually if you're like underwater in like a ship or like at the lowest level, you can like see under the water. Let's see. Bro. Contrast. Let's see if we can make this thing right. No, we cannot. Nope, you know.
Oh shit.
I'm not spotting anything in yet, but it doesn't seem like there is cracking. So it should be all good for now.
Oh, dang it. Huh, wanted to go here anyway.
Oh, and also, AJ, I think you'll be happy to know that the lifeboats work.
You've checked?
Yeah, they do. I also looked at it in the,
Oh, thank
what's it
goodness.
called?
But I doubt we're going to
Yeah.
need them because I hope that we're going to be actually able to, fight
Yeah, I
the
mean, if
enemies.
we're in
No,
like a, yeah, I mean, if we're in like a howling gale, I don't think that lifeboats are really gonna save us anyway.
I'll be very surprised if they did.
Let me correct our course real quick.
The main cannons and the rear cannon have been filled with ammunition,
Very good, very good.
and I'm going to quickly refill the forward.
All right, AJ, we have a bit of a weather warning right now.
Yes, I can see that, and I'm right outside.
Indeed, I am too.
But you're up high, I'm on the deck.
And the wind is changing directions mysteriously. Ooh.
Remember how I did that to you on the Christmas episode?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a good way to spread Christmas cheer.
It was tears in the end, considering what we did to the reindeers. Ah!
That was very good. Ah. Yeah, these. Ay, mamma mia.
Oh.
Ay, caramba.
Uh-oh.
You know, it's funny actually. These ironclads, now that I think of it, these weren't made for open seas. That's why the USS Monitor sunk. So, or sank.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. Anyway, that's why the USS Monitor sunk or sank
It was
because
sank.
um because it's because it just wasn't made for the oh no, ironclads were more so made for rivers and you like kind of like seas, not like the open
Coastals.
ocean. Yes, coastal, precisely. I don't quite remember what happened with the monitor though. I'm pretty sure the bilge pumps on it didn't work. I think that's one of the reasons.
You realize that inside can actually be flooded, right?
Yeah.
Good.
And the fog is turning up, and I also forgot to turn override time on, so you know we're having a we're having an awesome time. Oh no! Help me!
I can't do anything for you, good sir. I'm very end of it. Like I'm in the main galley area.
Oh man! Oh man! We need to get under the water or under the deck. There we go. See, this is pretty much what happened to the monitor.
Mm-hmm. In other words, they play with fire and they got burnt.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't remember what. I remember why they were out in the open sea. Actually, now that I think of it.
Probably
But
misdirection or something like that.
it could have been, yeah. That's
Got
a good
blown off
question.
course and
Yep, bro. Yep. Ain't that the truth? All right. Um. Just restock my first aid.
mm-hmm.
Hmm. All right. I think we're almost reaching full. We're almost reaching full gale force. I'm gonna look out real quick. I'm gonna look out to the seas and see what's going on here.
Mm-hmm. Congratulations on using both C's in the same sentence. Tripper,
Oh,
slight issue.
yeah. What?
Have a look at the pilot and also the turret. Both doors have been left open.
I think they're stuck open, aren't they?
No, the pilot house and the turret can actually be both closed.
Oh, well, by all means.
I'm in the safety.
Close
I'm
them.
not coming out.
Are you gonna do that to me? Well.
You've done worse
Open.
to me before. In my defense.
Good point. You got a point. How do I? Can you close the gun doors?
Gun doors was in.
Like the doors here? Actually, no, you can't. You most certainly cannot.
I don't believe there is any doors there that can be closed.
I don't think so either. Okay,
But there
so
are
we
the
got.
two up there, yeah. That one and the pilot house itself.
All right. And we're still maintaining a pretty good course, and we're just being propelled into these waves, though.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the good old days when we would just throw a ship into a storm and see how long it would last.
Yep. Yeah, that's kind of why I actually suggested doing this anyway. Well, you suggested the ship, but I suggested doing all the old stuff. So going back to Emergency 4,
Yeah.
going back
Emergency
to
4.
Flashing Lights, Into the Flames, Brick Rigs, old games we used to do on Roblox. Just
We
doing
only
all
did
of it.
like we only did like two things compatible, I will say.
I think we did like 3 or
Oh,
4 on Into the Flames. So yeah,
I think we did more than that. I thought we were closer to 10 videos with that, but
I think so. Yeah, I'll look at my channel. There you go.
oh no!
Into the Flames, we did 3. We've done A1 on Stormworks. This will be our 82nd. 41 on Flashing Lights. 36 on Roblox. And 2 on Brick Rigs.
Oh fun!
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Ah!
And sadly, I will not be joining you on EM4. I got it. It glitched so badly I couldn't even play it, and yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we're kind of fluctuating in terms of our speed.
I'm not surprised. We're getting
But AJ,
completely thrown out of the water.
are you in as I say, are you in third person right now? Looking
Yep.
at the ship. We're kind of getting our rear ends handed to us.
Trooper, it's you and I. When aren't we? I mean,
Yeah, infantry.
oh, it's a
We are at
bundle of joy.
full speed though,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens.
That's not a good start.
Yeah, AJ, did you see that? It's like a rogue wave.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh, don't worry. Old Reliance will get us to the end.
Yeah, this is pretty bad. You know, if only. Oh no! If only the Stormwork gods would allow us a little bit of a break.
I don't think they should. I think they should keep going. Full thrust.
AJ, look.
Oh, it
The
just
con.
magically calmed down, didn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm
It's
sure
been
if I
over.
was to tell my audience to go watch your video, they would find you magically
You hear
turned it
that?
down.
You hear that, AJ?
What?
That? Hang on. I
Hang on.
swear I just
Oh
heard
shoot.
You get away, Mr. Kraken. You get away, Mr. Kraken. Hang on. He's got control of us.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Is that a ship? Is that a ship? Hang on. I swear, I just saw something. That could have been the shelf. But I could have sworn I just saw a light. Okay, so AJ, now that we know that the Kraken is afoot, I think we better be careful.
I'm getting into the main turret.
Oopsies. I pressed spacebar thinking it was the e-brake.
Mm-hmm. How bad is that damage?
I don't think it's too bad. Let me just turn my there we go. I don't think we received any damage. I don't. The Kraken doesn't really damage your ship per se. It's
I
really just
can
more.
do
Yeah,
a little bit of
it can,
damage,
but
but
yeah, but like it's not like a tendency.
yeah,
Let's see. Let's see where it is now.
that's the biggest issue with it.
Actually, I'm pretty sure we've been able to kill the Kraken or the Megalodon, but we've never been able to kill the Kraken.
Yeah. I think we've put the Kraken down a couple of times, actually.
Yeah, I think it takes like 40 shots from a
Hmm.
battle cannon just to kill it. But I've seen somewhere where it shows that it has like 40, like over 40,000 health, or like well over that. Hmm.
Don't get me wrong, I'd be quite happy with that some days.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's an artillery cannon actually. 40 from an
Hmm.
artillery cannon. I got it mixed up. So this is a battle cannon. This is an artillery cannon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Going
All right.
directly beneath.
Hey, remember when I said that the Kraken couldn't really damage a ship?
Mm-hmm.
It's damaging us.
I'm very well aware of that.
Oh no! It's dragging us underwater.
I know.
And my ammunition feed tube is currently open, so I think we're taking on a bit of water. Alright, don't worry, I've definitely not teleported for like the 250th time in this video. I'm now underwater. I'm gonna
No.
climb up this ammunition deck. There we go. Are we underwater now, or okay, we're not?
We're above the water again.
Okay, very good,
The
very good.
question is for how long? Forget.
Uh,
It keeps giving us hits like that. I don't think we're gonna stick it out for very long.
Probably not. Probably not.
Hmm.
What even got damaged? Do you know?
No, I can't say I do, sorry.
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure the bottom of this ship is armored anyway.
Yeah, so it's gonna take a bit of a beating before it gives way, but that's the issue, it's so damn dark that we can't really see.
Nope. And you're not that much of a help right now with the what's it called?
The main artillery.
Yeah. The thing is, with the Megalodon, we see it coming from a mile away,
Yeah,
but we can never outrun it. The Kraken, we can barely outrun it, depending on the ship, and we, but we don't see it coming.
exactly. I'm actually gonna abandon the main artillery because it's just, as we just established, one of the least um, usable resources for us in this circumstance.
I don't even think there's any guns on this ship,
I've looked, there isn't.
like actual like handheld.
No,
Looks like
there
we
is
had.
no handheld.
I would have thought there would be like at least like a spear gun or something like that.
I was thinking
Oh
the same.
yeah, I forgot about our little tour of the ship. I'm pretty sure we pretty much got it.
I know what that sound is, and I don't like that sound. I'm above surface, so I'm going to head to one of the cannons.
Forward hold. Yeah, there's nothing but like, I mean, there's tools that we can use here, like the underwater
Yeah,
welding torches.
yeah, that's great, Trooper.
What are we gonna need them?
Yeah, I believe so. It just came behind and it's disappeared again.
Alright, I guess you get on the rear and I'll get on the front.
Mm-hmm. I don't see it coming from the front though. That's the only thing there. But you'll
And
be able to guess. You
there's no
go?
spotlight on the ship. There's no spotlights on the ship. So
Ran.
we're quite literally going in blind. Let me just real quickly make sure of something real quick. Okay, so we have to manually attach the ropes to the lifeboat. So
Personally, I've manually attached them like now, so they're ready to go.
good idea.
And personally, I do both simply that way we've got both ready to go.
AJ, we have a problem. There's no ropes.
They might be
Oh,
below deck.
yes, there
Ah,
is. Hang on, right
cool.
Okay, small winch.
Well, there goes one bit of ammunition.
Yeah, we have more than enough. We're fine.
We'll see. It might surprise you as to what we are going up against.
Yeah, of course.
That did sound good.
Yeah, I hear that.
I was referring to the engine actually. So there's no flare guns or anything?
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, and also we did take some damage to the oh, I don't think we have steering actually. Let's just check something real quick because
No, we
if
do
we are
not.
on the right, let's do something here.
That
AJ,
is a
can you?
terrifying sound.
Actually, yes, we do have steering. The rudder is just kind of damaged right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's coming in from this side.
Oh, hey. Let's see something real quick.
Apparently that did not do as much as I think we were hoping it would.
Usually that's the case.
Well, when I say hoping that it did more, I meant literally hoping it did more. Okay, uh-oh. Yeah, there's a good bit of damage on the bottom.
Yeah, I noticed that. Thankfully, we still have the rudder. We
Mm-hmm.
still have our propulsion, so we should be fine.
What were you actually trying to say there? Because I heard two very different things.
Propulsion, like we can still go forward.
I thought you were going to try and say propeller, but anyway.
Oh, yeah, I said that. And I also said propulsion.
So I'm not going mad after all. Okay, good to know.
Right. I mean, we do. Even better, actually, we only have around 66 kilometers to go.
How many have we covered so far?
I have no clue. From when we first started in the creative island, 13.
Oh, this could take a while. And good news, we don't have a flare gun.
Oh, fun.
I thought I'd sneak below deck and just have a quick look to see if we had any. Nope.
Oh, no.
So unless by some magical fortune they're in the engine room.
I don't think so. When do you think flare guns were around in the, actually, no, they were around in the 1860s, what I was saying. They were around before
Yeah,
that.
there'd be something of around then at least.
As I say, they were around before, way before the 1860s, if I remember
I'm not sure if
correctly.
they were so much. I don't think that was so much as a flare gun like we think of them today, but
Definitely not a modern flare gun.
they definitely had like some form of sulfur or some form of gas. Not gas, what am I thinking?
Oh boy!
And you've taken the ammunition out, troop.
No, I didn't. That was a shell I had on me. Alright, watch this, AJ. I'm gonna save the day.
Why do I feel like you did more damage than actually do good?
That wasn't even me, actually. So we're being dragged underwater. I'm sure after this... Oh, no. We're drowning.
I'm drowning, yep.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh! AJ, we better med up. Alright, I just got my med kit out. I'm gonna get one to you real quick.
No, it's all good. I'm going below deck. I
Very
know
good, very good.
exactly
I
where.
just got myself another med kit. That wasn't good. Okay, so... Oh, man, that wasn't good. That
That
was
one,
not good.
that one was
That was
kind of
not
close.
indeed. So I just got my artillery cannon back loaded.
Yep,
Okay,
I'm
so
doing the same right now.
funny enough, actually, we're not taking any damage below deck. So it's gonna take a lot more than a kraken to defeat us.
Let's not go putting anything out there. Thank you. Be nice to get old reliance to the end.
Mm-hmm. For sure. Oh boy. Alright, right and left cannons are loaded. We're
Cool.
locked in.
There's a sound I really don't like.
Of
Beauty of
course.
daytime. Something dead set right beneath us again.
Oh boy. Let me reload the cannon real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Reload, reload, reload. Put it back in. Put it back in. Pause.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Here we go again.
Please let go, please let go, please let go. And the thing is actually glitched for me.
Oh no. I think we better
Uh,
teleport up.
I died, so that's no problem for me anyway.
Oh goody. Where's our ship? AJ, I don't think we have contact with our ship anymore. AJ, I think somehow the ship despawned.
Mm-hmm. And I'm having issues, so...
Alright, well, I'm gonna get swimming. We'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
I just... Alrighty, we're back, and we were just kind of fooling around with these miscellaneous vehicles. I have this Tic Tac thing out. It's kind of not working. AJ has his spider
Trawler.
thing. Ah! Yeah, it's a big mechanical spider. Get me out of here. It's not letting me leave. But yeah, anyway, so the ship kind of despawned. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, it didn't do too well. Let me get on that, AJ. Want to work again? What? Is this a Maxim? It is a Maxim.
Just be careful, you're pointing that right. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
This is either a
Jeez.
Vickers or a Maxim. Uh-oh. This is either a Vickers gun or it's a Maxim. Oh, AJ, I killed you.
Gee, thanks, mate.
Whoopsies. Anyway, let me get on this thing, see what it is.
Mm-hmm. Trust beta flies are always so strange.
Wah!
I'm gonna say it didn't go very well for you.
I did the leap thing.
The what thing?
The leap. It's like a
Oh,
one-time use. Yeah, it launched me into the air and threw me into the ocean. So
well, it's a good thing we didn't.
anyway,
It's a good thing we didn't want that again.
any finishing remarks, AJ?
Oh, welcome to chaos as usual. I mean,
Of course.
I think it's kind of a given at this point with us, though. Um, otherwise, it was a bit fun to get back into Stormworks, and I hope we do a few more. Like as I was saying earlier, hope we do a couple of different things that we used to do, and yeah, just go back to our old ways in some ways.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, anyway,
So yeah,
that is about it for now. I'll probably do some Motor Monday if any of my viewers are still listening. But yeah, hope you have fun until then. All right. Bye, everybody. Say goodbye,
see you
AJ.
everyone. See you next time, folks.